Something is changing in America, and most people haven't fully noticed it yet. For decades, fast food chains had one major advantage over every other type of restaurant: trust. You saw a familiar logo, pulled into the drive-thru, and knew exactly what you were going to get. The burger tasted the same. The fries tasted the same. The experience felt predictable. But in 2026, millions of Americans are quietly walking away from some of the biggest fast food brands in the country, and what's causing it isn't one scandal, one lawsuit, or one viral news story. It's something much bigger. Customers are starting to feel that the value they once received is disappearing. Prices are climbing. Portions are shrinking. Wait times are getting longer. And many consumers are beginning to ask a question that fast food companies never wanted them to ask: is this actually worth my money anymore? Today we're counting down 12 fast food chains that Americans are increasingly avoiding in 2026, the reasons customers are turning away, and why some of these companies are facing a trust problem that could take years to fix. And stick around until the end, because the number one chain on this list isn't struggling because people hate the food. It's struggling because customers feel something even worse: disappointment. Let's begin with number 12, Subway. There was a time when Subway felt like the smarter choice. While other chains focused on burgers and fries, Subway positioned itself as the fresh alternative. You could watch your sandwich being made right in front of you. You could choose your bread, your vegetables, your sauces. It felt healthier. It felt customizable. It felt modern. But in 2026, many customers say the experience no longer matches the image. One of the biggest complaints isn't even about the food itself. It's about the price. People who once viewed Subway as an affordable lunch option are now paying prices that sometimes rival sit, and when customers start paying more, they naturally expect more. They pay closer attention to quality. They notice smaller portions. They compare what they receive to what they remember. And for many consumers, the gap between expectation and reality is growing. Number 11 is Sonic. Sonic has always sold more than food. It sells nostalgia. Summer evenings. Drive-in stalls. Colorful drinks. Roller skating car hops. For millions of Americans, visiting Sonic feels connected to memories. But nostalgia can only take a company so far. In 2026, many customers are questioning whether the overall experience still justifies the cost. Reviews increasingly mention inconsistent service, long waits, and menu items that don't always match advertising photos. And that's a dangerous position for a company whose entire identity revolves around the experience. Because when the experience disappoints, customers begin evaluating everything else more critically. Suddenly the burger isn't just a burger. It's part of a larger experience that either met expectations or failed them. Number 10 is Burger King. For years, Burger King built its brand around one simple promise: have it your way. It was a slogan that made customers feel empowered. But many consumers today feel like they have less control than ever. Across social media and review platforms, recurring complaints focus on inconsistency. One location delivers a great experience. Another delivers something completely different. One meal feels worth the price. The next doesn't. And inconsistency is one of the most difficult problems any restaurant chain can face, because customers begin losing confidence. They stop knowing what to expect. And uncertainty makes people explore alternatives. Number 9 is Dairy Queen. When people think of Dairy Queen, they don't immediately think about burgers. They think about treats. Blizzards. Ice cream. Family outings. That's exactly why expectations are so high. As consumers become more health conscious and budget conscious, many are becoming more selective about indulgences. They're still buying desserts, but they're choosing carefully. And when premium dessert prices continue rising, customers start asking whether they're getting enough value in return. The challenge for Dairy Queen isn't competition from burger chains. It's competition from every dessert option available. Number 8 is Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box has always embraced being different. Different menu items. Different advertising. Different personality. But being different isn't automatically enough anymore. Today's consumers increasingly value consistency, quality, and trust. The challenge facing Jack in the Box is simple. When customers have dozens of choices available within a few miles, standing out isn't enough. You have to give them a reason to return. And for many consumers, that reason isn't as clear as it once was. Before we continue, I want you to notice something important. None of these companies are necessarily being avoided because of one catastrophic event. The problem is much more gradual. It's a slow erosion of trust. A growing feeling among customers that what they're paying for no longer matches what they're receiving. And the next chains on this list are experiencing exactly that problem. Number 7 is Wendy's. Fresh, never frozen is one of the most recognizable slogans in fast food history. It's helped Wendy's distinguish itself from competitors for decades. But powerful slogans create powerful expectations. Customers don't simply compare Wendy's against Burger King or McDonald's. They compare Wendy's against the image Wendy's created for itself. And that's a much higher standard. When prices increase or quality feels inconsistent, consumers don't judge the company against competitors. They judge it against its own promises. Number 6 is KFC. Few brands are more iconic than KFC. The Colonel. The Bucket. The secret recipe. The company built an empire around a simple product, fried chicken. But modern consumers ask different questions than they did 20 years ago. They care about ingredients. They care about nutrition. They care about sourcing and transparency. KFC still has millions of loyal customers. But it also faces increasing scrutiny from consumers who want more information about what they're eating. The expectations have changed. And many traditional chains are struggling to adapt. Number 5 is Taco Bell. Taco Bell understands something many companies don't. Fast food can be fun. The menu feels creative. The marketing feels playful. The brand has personality. That's exactly why so many people love it. But in 2026, value has become one of the most important conversations in the entire restaurant industry. Consumers are comparing prices more carefully than ever before. They notice increases immediately. They compare portions. They compare meals. And many customers feel that some menu items no longer provide the value they once did. Number 4 is Arby's. Arby's spent years separating itself from traditional burger chains. "We have the meats" became one of the most recognizable slogans in fast food. But relevance matters. Today's younger consumers often gravitate toward brands that feel customizable, modern, and social media friendly. Arby's still maintains a loyal audience, but attracting new generations of customers has become increasingly difficult. And in a rapidly changing market, standing still can be surprisingly dangerous. Number 3 is Popeyes. A few years ago, Popeyes experienced something most companies only dream about. A viral product launch that captured national attention. The chicken sandwich became a phenomenon. Lines wrapped around buildings. Social media exploded. Demand exceeded supply. For a moment, Popeyes was everywhere. But hype creates expectations. And expectations are difficult to maintain forever. The challenge begins when the excitement fades and customers evaluate the everyday experience. Some continue to love it. Others feel the experience doesn't consistently match the reputation that viral moment created. Number 2 is McDonald's. This one may surprise people because McDonald's isn't simply a restaurant. It's part of American culture. Generations grew up with Happy Meals. Road trips often included a stop under the Golden Arches. The company became more than food. It became familiar. But familiarity also creates visibility. When customers complain about prices at McDonald's, those complaints travel farther because almost everyone has an opinion about McDonald's. In 2026, one of the biggest discussions surrounding fast food is affordability. And whether fair or unfair, McDonald's often finds itself at the center of that conversation. People compare today's prices to the prices they remember. And that comparison isn't always favorable. Which brings us to number 1, Chipotle. The most avoided fast food chain on this list isn't here because customers dislike the food. In fact, many still love it. It's here because of expectations. Chipotle built its reputation around quality ingredients, customization, and transparency. Customers willingly paid premium prices because they believed they were receiving premium value. But in recent years, one complaint has appeared repeatedly across social media, review sites, and customer discussions: inconsistency. One visit feels generous. The next feels noticeably different. One bowl seems packed. Another feels surprisingly light. And when customers spend more money, consistency becomes critical. The conversation surrounding Chipotle in 2026 isn't really about burritos. It's about trust. Customers want confidence that they'll receive the same value every single time. When that confidence starts to weaken, people begin exploring alternatives. And that's exactly what we're seeing happen. Now, before anyone rushes to the comments, let's make something clear. Being on this list doesn't mean these companies are failing. Millions of people still eat at these restaurants every day. The real story is larger than any single chain. Consumer expectations are changing. People want better quality, better consistency, better value, and greater transparency. The companies that adapt will continue thriving. The companies that don't may discover something every business eventually learns: customer loyalty is incredibly valuable, but it's never guaranteed. So now I want to hear from you. Which fast food chain have you stopped visiting recently, and which restaurant do you think should have been number 1 on this list? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe because next time we're looking at the fast food chains that Americans are actually trusting more in 2026. And some of those names might surprise you even more than the ones we discussed today.